What about the other vessel? You've got bigger hands than me and I can't get my fat hands in. Baby alright, mate. Sophie Lubert. Good morning. It's a Tuesday, just after 5 AM. We're off to a site in Midvale today to replace a full-size softener unit and to install a new full-size carbon unit. The softener unit is going to be a like-for-like replacement. They've already got one there, but it's been causing dramas. They don't want to mess about repairing it, so we're just going to replace the entire thing. It comes as a kit. We'll get the empty vessel, the gravel, the media, the riser tube, the head, so it all needs filling, programming, commissioning. So should be an interesting morning. I should have at least a couple of guys there to give me a hand, as is usual. I'm not the strongest person in the world, and I choose not to struggle. Anyway, we'll catch up with you guys in a bit. Number 6, please. Here we are. Not really feeling strong enough for this job today, but morning, mate. You feeling fit? Alrighty. See what we're dealing with here. So this is the thing we're replacing, and we're going to somehow fit a carbon filter in here as well. Easy peasy.
I'll get a vacuum.
We might not need, I don't know, man. We can try and move it. If we just have to move it out of the way, we might be able to just shift it over. Alright, let me have a look, see what we're dealing with the plastic then, because I assume it's come as a kit. I saw the invoice and it just had a million separate parts on it.
Yeah.
There's
those two boxes.
so they haven't built.
I'm assuming that'll be the head for it.
Yeah.
In there. There's another box in there. I don't know whether that's the internals or.
Yeah, should be. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. That's the only tricky part is actually doing.
Trying to get that done. Yeah.
Yeah, doing the laterals on the bottom.
Yeah.
You've got bigger hands than me, and I can't get my fat hands in. I can't remember who did it last time.
They're similar to a pool filter, are they? Mine's got that sand filter.
Yeah, it was just getting your hands in.
Yeah.
But anyway, we'll be all right.
One more box to come.
What about the other vessel? Yeah, that'll be his carbon filter, but then there should be a head for that as well, unless it's already on it. That's his riser tube.
In there.
Yeah, a skinnier one. And then we should also have, I don't know, I'll take the box apart with the head in it, and there's so many little bits and pieces and you can't do the job if you're missing anything. Right, fat riser tube, skinny riser tube, head cover, head, (263.742). Outlet, upper screen, backwash drain, ports, flow control, power supply, instructions, shouldn't need those. Done a few of these now. Well, there's about 50.
Pick up.
Oh. So that was in the smaller vessel, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, that one's
to keep that separate with.
Yeah, that one's for the carbon filter. Yeah. So we're already missing like another box or two. That says bypass assembly for the softener, yeah. Definitely. 1354. That's an odd size. Yeah, so we're missing the head for that. We're missing the neck adapter for this. We're missing the adapter that goes from a larger pipe to a small pipe for the riser tube. We're missing the laterals that go on the bottom. Oh, wait a minute, might be in the brine tank. Look.
Hey, yep. 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes.
Oh, there you go. Wow, that might be everything we need, mate. There's one of these. That's for his brine tank. And we'll keep his carbon filter stuff over here. Aha. Power supply. Upper screen. Oh, there's adapter for that. Flow control. Brine tank fittings. Adapter. And 278762 263742 278762. Alright, cool. You can see these ones. I'd just be scratching my head like shit, we're still missing stuff. There we go, so that's his neck adapter. So this should fit this one. Yep. The softener, that's for his brine tank. Oh, this will be another bypass. That's good. So there. And then this should be his laterals. Yay! Okay. Bottom laterals and hub. The awkward part. The quarter turn ones. Yep. Alrighty. So what they do with these is they supply you with a small adapter here for the smaller diameter pipe. So you put that on there, and then that allows you. I'll just put this on. So what I'm supposed to do is it allows you to put this inside the tank, and then because it's a smaller diameter pipe, it allows you to get your hand inside and put on the laterals, but it just falls off, and you've got to get the larger diameter pipe in anyway, so I never really do it that way. But then the problem is we need somebody with very small hands, because by the time you put this inside the neck this way around, you can't really get your hands in to put the laterals on. It's very awkward. So, but I still do prefer doing it this way. You can make sure then everything's nice and tight, and you can get into primer and glue the inside of this and the outside of the pipe, bang it together, and you've got a good solid connection. Oh. Alright, so I need to take this one out of service. Oh, there's no bypass on this one. Already turned off. Yep. Just get rid of any excess pressure in here by activating the backwash. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Oh, it's got the brown cam on it. That one's got a black cam on it. Oh, 278762, that's the softener. That's the carbon filter. Have you got glue was?
Yep.
Primer?
Nah.
Yeah, get some primer, mate, if you can. Nah.
Primer.
No, I just like to get high for a little bit while I'm using it. The thing is with that, you only get one shot at it, and when you fuck up, you don't know you've up until it's too late. Yeah. Bit of primer, mate. Right, so I'm gonna be draining this. I'll spin the head off. Just like that. Oh, disconnect the brine tank. That'd be a good idea. Right. Yeah, it's a very noisy plant room, this, because they got a Jim Coleman Water Wizard, they've got a Jim Coleman E-Fusion, and they've got an Oasis XP, and the XP is the loudest because it's got a 35-45 pump on it. It's quite big. Oh, really noisy. And it's right next to where we're working, so I probably asked you this before, mate, but you haven't got. That tastes nice, that, does it? Oh, I keep meaning to buy like an oil filter wrench for this. There's a couple of holes in each side, but when they seize on there, good. So we'll try this approach. Oh, there we go. We need to get this off so we can get the vacuum cleaner down there. There we go. Woohoo! We'll probably get it out quicker if we got a suction pipe on there and just siphon the bit out. Very cute. Well, Zito will probably last 3 goes and it'll blow up anyway.
Yeah, that'll go on there for the smaller attachment.
Well, it's probably alright like that, I think. Yeah. 6 is full.
I'll get the wheelbarrow over here and just dump it in the wheelbarrow. And
yeah, we can actually drain the first part straight down the drain. The first few buckets. Oh, are you serious? it only fills a third before it shuts off. So I'll probably just cut that about there, give us room to get hands in. Alright, that's the riser tube done. Now we've got to do these. Alright, I don't think I can do this. Oh, maybe. Oops. Right. Not a chance. Not a chance. So then you get them that way. Oh. Or maybe I just don't have the dexterity to do it properly. Oh, I wonder if that's an option. I'll put that in there like that. If I put that back in. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I got it. I'm just trying to think if I do it, try and build it this way, if I'm going to get stuck towards the end. I can't even get the second one in, so oh, I wonder if I can get it this way, you know. Maybe. That's 3.
And you're just rotating it as you go.
Yeah. I've just got a feeling I'm going to get stuck at probably on the last one though. Maybe. I just can't. Oh, there we go. I've got another one. Ah! Oh, two more left. Yeah. Crack the baby all out, mate. So you lube out. What the hell? Oh, you've got water in here.
Water.
Ah. Where's that come from?
Alright.
Yeah, you got water in here. It's covered in it, mate. Oh, looks like somebody might have blasted through here.
Ah.
How's it got through there? 99 on it now. Uh-oh. So green and blue is, so it's that one there. It might have just damaged this breakout board here.
Oh, okay.
It might just be that.
Yeah.
So I'll just try that now.
90 minutes.
90 minutes? 100 minutes? Right, okay, so if I take off this wire, which went in number 10, turn that off again. So if I put that on without the pulse unit on, yeah, this board here is definitely full of water. As soon as you connect it, it fires up the timer. Water damaged. Oh, I don't want too bad. Maybe it's the ribbon cable. It's weird. It's alright with the ribbon cable out. Got 12 minutes there, so put the ribbon cable back in. Yeah, straight up to 54. That's wet inside of that. Oh yeah, it's full of water.
I could probably hit another one of them.
Yeah, need one of them.
One of them as well.
Right, check that out there. Hopefully the pulse, this was not damaged. Yeah. And there. That and there. Pulse. Right, they can go in the bin because it's a combination of both of them.
Okay.
Oh, well, that was an easy fix. Easy-ish. Easy-ish. Getting down to the gravel. It's pretty light now then, wasn't it? I managed to get these latch holes done, but I'm going to need your help to do the last bit. Which is another awkward job. Right. Right. So, I'll prime in there, you prime there. I'll glue that, you glue that.
Yep.
Then, I'm only going to be able to just slightly get this tube started in the hole. As soon as I get it started, we've got to lift it up and then push down on it. We're going to do all that in literally a couple of seconds.
Yep.
Is this going to work? No. Oh, so I'll just fucking, let me just get that first bit, push it down to the bottom, and I might even be able to get it like this actually. Alright.
And you're saying you can get these pre-assembled?
Whenever I do a job for All Filters, I get them to do all this that we've just done.
Yep.
At the shop. Right, so get this riser tube cut down. See on this type of head how far down the O-ring is. Yeah, I think that'll be good. So I just need to decipher what gravel's for which.
Yep.
And then take the end up and we can start filling it. Could do with a big funnel or a small traffic cone, witch's hat or something.
Yeah. In there and
Yeah, we'll have to cut it. Yeah.
Yep.
We're gonna cut it about there somewhere.
Yep. So we don't get sand and shit in it?
Yeah.
Well, that's what you're doing. Fucking one step ahead of me, aren't you? If not 10.
Mate, I've done enough of these that I should be a pro at them, but I just forget. I got such a shit memory, mate, with all the piss I drink, and I don't do these often enough, so ruin his cone.
Sacrificial cone.
Yeah.
I can get him another one.
Alright, so for the softener, we should have 2 times 20 kilos 3 to 6 mil, and 2 times 20 kilos 8/16. Back to the self-serve bay, see what's happening with that. No power to Nax. Let's have a look. So we should have 12 volts DC on there. Nothing. So that's either this cable is dodgy or the pulse unit's broken. Or even you've given me a dodgy board.
Maybe.
Because that's the second handy, innit? Ow, the electric shock then. I've got 5 volts on there now. It's either the cable or the board, both are second hand. There's not enough power there to fire up the Nax. So we need 2 new ones of them, and if that doesn't work, it's the pulse unit.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, so I'll chuck them 2 bags in.
Yeah.
If you want to maybe get on the ladder, get yourself in a good position, mate, and I'll throw it up to you. Gravel's the easy one, so it'll go straight down there.
Yep.
On these, there's actually, you pull that out, and they're supposed to cut that off, but it's garbage. So you just put a triangle in it instead. There is a trick with this.
Yeah.
As you pull it in, the slower you go, the faster you'll be, because it creates.
Don't tip it all up like
Yeah, otherwise it'll just.
clog up.
Yeah, it'll create a vortex, and you get in the groove. Anyway, so there you go. Doesn't matter if we drop a bit.
Yep, fine.
Usually, what I'll do is I'll support the bottom of the bag and hold this as well. Just make it a little bit easier for you. Oh, that's a good funnel, that is. I'll have to take that with me. Right, that's the resin in. Let's see if we can screw this head on. I think the riser tube is lifted a little bit, so
Yeah, I think we're good. Hang on.
you think we're good?
Yeah.
Oh. Don't need to cut it down then. the bypass. And then we've got these ones here as well. Yeah, that'll work. So,
Yeah.
no, they've got a rubber seal there. Look,
Yeah.
just screw straight on. I assume that one's for that one.
Yeah.
Oop. Probably need to go that way with the whole vessel, I think. You alright? Now I need to get from that to that. Yeah, that might work. How long's the hose? Can we cut it back? Oh! Yeehaw! Alrighty. That's loaded up. Fill it up with water. Put some water down the drain for a little while to clear it out. Program the head. Put it in service. Set the head tight, 278, right? 762, 278. Oh, good job I checked that. And then another 70 litres of resin. Right. Time. Oh, 9:40. Set the day, it's a Tuesday. Region at 2 AM. Yeah. No overrides. Capacity. And spring down 200. Alright. I'll just put this into backwash mode. Turn it off. Turn the water on to the inlet. And give it a flush. Alright. C1. Turn it off. Turn the inlet on. Slowly. Okay. Yeah, so in service that'll be on, and this one will be off, yeah?
Yeah, that's right.
But what I'm saying is, you've got that same function here, but the reason why I put it on is because it's easier when you're servicing the head to disconnect it here and just turn them two off. So yeah, now it's a waiting game now. Right, now we've backwashed for a while. We can fast forward through some of the other cycles, get rid of the remaining air. Just remind myself. So, brine is cycle 2, brine refill is 8. Yeah, she's stuck in good. Pump is so noisy. So C5, which is the next one, is fast rinse, which usually has a lot of crap to come out. Have a look. Ah, that's quite clean. Alright, we'll leave it on C5 for a little while. So the water looks pretty clean now. We'll fast forward onto cycle 6, 7 or 8. I'm trying to get to cycle 8, which is brine refill. We'll check that that's working. See if we can get to the brine tank. Oh, okay. Alrighty, we're getting some water in there, that's good. Now we'll do one more full backwash cycle, just fast forward through it, make sure there's no air, and then we can put this thing into service. Alrighty, I will tell it to do a regen tonight as well. We'll put it in service now. This one off. This one on. Make sure we're reading some flow. That's showing its capacity, 14,500 litres. That should be how many litres a minute is coming out of the head, but that's a bit low. We'll have to wait until an auto wash fires up or something. Alright, I think we're pretty much done, mate. You know, it's been noisy all morning and now I need a car to go through, there's nobody here. There's some coming out of it. It says 7 litres a minute, which seems a bit low to me because this is running. Oh yeah, 7 litres a minute, so let's throw in 1.5 gallons down the drain. What's that, 7 litres a minute? It's producing 2, so that's, oh, got to fix that, standing in that.
They've caught me out a couple of times too.
Menu, test functions, high pressure rinse, go. 11, 13, yeah, that's working. I just wanted to check that the turbine were working. Oh yeah, we've gone up to 55 litres a minute now.
Yeah.
They're good because they're accurate, but the thing is the turbine can get stuck. And when it gets stuck and there's no flow, it'll never regenerate.
Yeah, right now.
So that seems to be working fine. We haven't got any leaks. But yeah, I think jobs are good on mate, pretty much. Yeah. Pretty much. Now I'm going to end up drunk really early today. Alrighty, so we didn't actually get all of that equipment installed. Somebody's made a mistake somewhere along the line, so we replaced the softener complete. We left the original brine tank in there because it's in a bit of a funny position and it's working fine. It's just a tub with salt in it and a line coming out of it, so we left that. But then the carbon filter, well, there's nothing wrong with the carbon filter that's already here. It's kind of ordered by mistake, so we haven't done that either. So we're pretty much done and dusted in 5 hours or so. And now I've got nothing else to do because I'd scheduled the entire day for this, but oh well, that's just how it goes sometimes. So I'll have a steady drive back home. Catch up with you guys on the next one.